Lydia, where everything is about inspiring others. It's about inspiring others on this channel and nothing more. Alright, if you've seen me for the first time on your screen, I'm Lydia and I talk about love, relationship, career, and motherhood. Alright, before going into what I have for you guys today, please, even if you just stumbled on this video for the first time, or you've been watching my videos and then you are yet to subscribe, please just hit that subscribe button. If not for anything, please, just because of my baby, you have to subscribe, because this is like the second time I'm doing this video. This is like the second time I'm doing this particular video of what's in my hospital bag, right? The first one I did, I in fact I it took almost the whole day because I was waiting. The weather was, it was raining, everywhere was dark, and I filmed that video. At the end of the day, when I was watching the video, I was not impressed at all. I was really sad. I had to like say, okay, I'm going to schedule another day for the video. And even today, while I was about to start the video, it was just as if it wasn't going to be possible because it was cloudy again. They took the lights. In fact, I'm not using my ring light. I had to like this is not my usual background for my video, right? But I was just looking for where to, as in I'm kind of facing my window directly now, so I had to turn this chair. You can imagine that stress, right? The stress I had to put my baby through because I want to do this video. Okay, so please, because of this stress I went through, kindly hit that subscribe button and please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and please, I can't wait for you to be a member of this beautiful family. So as you can see, these are the things I have in my hospital bag, and I'd like to what's it called? And I'd like to share with you guys. If you're a first-time mom, this video is for you. Yes, if you're a first-time mom like me, I'm a first-time mom, and firstly, I want to appreciate God for this beautiful gift. We are already 37 weeks, 9 months, and 1 week. 9 months and 1 week and 3 days now. Yes, 3 days. So we are 37 weeks, and this baby can be here at any moment from now. But I went for my doctor's appointment 3 days ago, and the doctor told me that your baby can be here any moment from now, and I was like, oh, finally. I know we can do this. I know I can do this. I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. Right? Okay. If you're a first-time mom like me, this video is for you. Okay, let's quickly dive into what I have for you today. But before going into what I have for before going into the main video, I'd like to say this. Sorry, please, I'll be sweat because there's no light and the devil is a liar. I must film this video because I don't want to hear that this night, baby, my baby comes this night or tomorrow morning, and then I did not do this video because the initial one I did is I wasn't impressed at all. It was so dark. Despite the fact that I used my ring light, it was very dark and I just can't put that video out, right? I know I'm still coming up, but that video is just too dark for me to post on YouTube. Now, this is my hospital list. If you're a first time mom like me and you're wondering how do you go about buying your baby stuff, like because I had that um it happened to me as well. I was wondering, I thought they were actually going to give me the lists from the hospital of everything I was going to buy, but no, the hospital will only provide list of the things you're going to bring down for you're going to bring to the hospital on your D-day. When I say D-day, I mean on the day you go to bed. Okay, so that's the only thing they will give you. Those are the only, as in, the list will only entail those things they will be making use of on the day you'll be putting to bed, right? So you're not going to find bed on this list. You're not going to find baby hanger, baby wardrobe. No, because when they gave me at the hospital, the first thing I asked as a naive first time mom, as a naive first time mom, I was like, where is there's no baby wardrobe. There's no, and the doctor said the only thing we need you to bring to the hospital when you're coming to deliver your baby are the things you have here. So any other thing you want to get, you get them. It's your choice. You can buy whatever you want to buy for your child, but these are the things you bring down. I hope you all understand. Now, before going further, okay, I also want to say this for first time moms, right? You don't have to wait until you are very heavy. like you are heavy, like you're already 7 8 months before going to the market, it's going to really tell on your body, because that was the mistake I made, right? I wasn't really chanced. I was working, and then I wasn't really chanced because most times I work on Saturdays, and Sundays again I go to church, and even on Saturdays, some Saturdays I don't work. I'm always tired to go out, so I just kept postponing it. But when we eventually went to the market, I was already 7 weeks, 7 months, 2 weeks. That's like 29 weeks, 29, 28 weeks or 29 weeks already when I went to the market. And guys, I went to the market twice. The first one we went and we bought things in bulk from Idumota, Lagos, right? I reside in Lagos. And the going was so sweet, right? I had time, I was moving around, and I didn't even go alone. I'm still coming back to that. But when I got back home, oh my god, I couldn't move any part of my body. It was so, like, it was as if my legs were condemned, my waist. In fact, I had to. My husband was just massaging me every minute, every like. I couldn't. So you wouldn't want to put yourself through that stress. That's the reason why you have to go early. And another thing, I said I went with people. I went with my younger sister, my elder sister, and my husband, right? We were four, we went to Lagos together. And my elder sister she already has three beautiful children. So she already had the experience. The reason why I said you should go with someone that has experience is because if you're a first time, trust me, and you're going to that kind of big market, where you have people that will be pulling you. Once they see your baby bump, they are already calling you, they are pulling you, come and buy, yeah, baby, come and buy, come and buy. You'll be confused, because honestly, and one thing I would advise you should go with is your list. Like, I went with my hospital list, and then the list of other things that I got for my baby, I went with the list, with this list. But despite the fact that I went there, in fact, with my list, I was almost confused. If you're not firm, if you did not go with people that know about all these baby things, you will just end up buying irrelevant things. You end up buying things that you don't need. Because trust me, those women, they want to sell their wares, right? They want to sell. So they will always push everything to you. In fact, it got to a point the woman, the woman will be patronized. She was just bringing out everything in the shop for us, and she was saying, "You need this, you need that, you need this." It was my elder sister that was not like, "No, ma'am, we came with our list, and we are going to be making use of what we have on the list." If not, we would have ended up buying our whole shop, and then I'll now check my list and see that most of this most of the things we got are not even on the list. But most of these market women, right? They know once you get to them and you tell them you need hospital things, they know everything they are going to bring out for you. But it's advisable you go with what you have in your hospital list, as in what your hospital requires of you. Now let's dive right into the video. Now, my hospital guys, if you're yet to subscribe to this channel, please kindly hit that subscribe button. See, I just uploaded everything I have in this box. I just uploaded them on the chair so I can easily return them back to the box. See the way I'm sweating. I'm partying as if I just did workout. So this is not easy for me at all. Please, if not for anything, for the sake of this beautiful baby, please hit that subscribe button. Okay, let's move on. So the first thing I have here is baby. This is what I have here. The first thing I have here is baby lotion. So I'm using this baby secret. I got it along with the soap and the baby oil. That's what we'll be using. But guess what? Once my baby finishes using this, I'm going to start using for our lotion. I'm going to start using what's it called, shea butter and coconut oil for her, because I've made a lot of research. I've asked so many more. I read online, and I've heard people said I've heard a lot of people give good review about this shea butter and coconut oil, that it gives your baby a very natural color, and that's what I want. I don't want any chemical on my baby's skin. But then again, we'll be using this for a start, right? But then again, if this is really really good on our skin, if the soap and cream, because they are the same products, right? Baby secrets milk, if it's good on our skin, we're actually going to continue using this because it's actually affordable. When I go to the market, in fact, like I said, if you do not have a list or you don't know what you want, you just end up buying things that you do not really need. Not that is very expensive, and when it finishes, it will become a problem to get. I don't want that. Now the second I have here is coconut oil. You can actually go with olive oil, right? Like on my hospital list they wrote olive oil, but they cancelled it and wrote coconut oil. And when I saw this, I actually told my husband that these people are very funny, right? Most of the videos I have been seeing on YouTube, people usually it's usually olive oil. But I think because one of the nurses sells coconut oil, so that was why they wrote coconut oil. But I didn't get my coconut oil from them because theirs is very expensive. So I ordered this from Ibadan, and you need to, if you perceive this, you know that this is original coconut oil. Yoruba we call it adiagmo. It smells so nice. It's the original. So I ordered this from Ibadan, and I'm not going to take everything to the hospital. I'm not going to take everything. I'm not going to drop everything for them, like, because the olive oil's size is actually like this. So I'm going to just apportion it in this kind of bottle like two, and take it to the hospital. I may actually put this in my handbag in case they want more, but I'm not dropping anything to avoid storing and touch. Get. So this is what I'll be going with. Now the next thing I have here is baby soap, sponge and case. So we're using the sponge and then this soap. The name of the soap is Baby Secret as well. I got it along with the lotion. Okay. So I heard they don't what's it called, bath for babies on their first day, right? So I don't know. I pray in the name of Jesus that we are not going to spend more than a day or two in the hospital before we come back home. In Jesus' name, amen. So the next thing I have here is baby diaper. Baby diaper. Most of these things I've unboxed them. Like I said, this is like the second time I'm doing this video. Like all these clothes, this what's it called, clothes, they are packed. But when I did the video initially, I unboxed them, so that's the reason why everything is like this. So I got more flicks, but I'm not going to be going with everything. I'll just pack a few. I can pack like 10 pieces to the hospital. So this is it. This is baby diaper. We're using more flicks. I think this size is from 0 to 3 months. I don't even know. It is well. First time mothers, it is well. You need to make research, you need to ask questions, don't keep things to yourself. Honestly, that's what I learned during this pregnancy. Let me quickly give you this hack. Like, I didn't my legs don't like I all through my pregnancy I didn't have swollen legs until when I was 9 months, yes. Until like 3 weeks ago I wore sneakers to work, and by the time I wore it from like morning till evening, I didn't remove it. By the time I got home and removed my sneakers, my legs were swollen, like it was like times three of my normal leg. So I now what's it called? I told a friend of mine, and she said anytime you're in the office or anytime you're at home, just pick a stool and place your feet on it. And honestly, I did it just 2 days. My leg came back to normal. So that's the reason why, as a first time mom, although you have to always filter whatever you hear from people, because everybody has an opinion about this. Especially people who are giving birth, they want to force their opinion on you. But just make sure you have the right set of people that are giving, that you can ask questions, and you can also make your research online. But while making your research online, make sure you filter it and always ask your doctors and nurses questions whenever you have appointments. Okay. So the next I have here is chlorozidine gel. I don't know if I sounded that correctly. Now, what we have here, you can either use methylated spirit or chlorozidine gel, because they actually, on the list, we actually have methylated spirit, but they striped it and wrote chlorozidine gel. But we ended up getting both. I got chlorozidine gel and then I got methylated spirit. That's the reason I said you just have to you just have to buy things, as in you just have to follow your list strictly, because those people will force everything on you. We've already gotten this, but the woman was like, you have to get this. It was when I got home I realized that we actually bought the two. So this is my at this period, I've opened all this thing and okay, still leave that. I've opened all these things and it's already, so this is it. The next on my list is what's it called? I have my cotton wool. This is my cotton wool. The next on the list is big and small towel. Big and small towel. Oh my god. So I got this pack of towel. I got this pack. We have three. It has three towels. The biggest one. This is the biggest one, and two medium. Two, is this small? I would like call them small. Like this the size. So I'll be going with one of these because they said one small and one big, and then I'll be going with the bigger one. This is the bigger one. I'll be going with the bigger one, right? So I'm still going to wash all these things because, like I said, I made a lot of research online. I made a lot of research online, and most mothers, like I think I saw somewhere where a mom said she didn't wash most of her baby things, and then it gave her baby rashes, right? So everything I bought for my baby, like every single thing I got for her, both packed, unpacked, I'm washing everything. I washed like a set yesterday. So after this video, I'm going to wash all these ones as well. So that's about the towel. Oh my god, someone is tired already. The next I have here is shawl. This is a shawl and it is used to wrap babies. It is used to wrap babies when they want, if you want to carry the baby. Maybe after they finish dressing the baby, they will wrap the baby in the shawl. But honestly, I would prefer we use this receiving blanket. I want to use this on the day of our christening, right? So I'll as well go with it, but I would prefer them use this to wrap the baby than the shawl. I prefer them. Let me show you what it is. This is a receiving blanket. That's what I heard. People call it flannel as well. Let me bring it out and show for first time moms like me that may be wondering that what's this, right? This is how it looks like, and it has different sizes. You have the big one, we have the bigger one, right? This one is actually very small. It can just use, it can be used to wrap the baby or cover the baby. All right. So this is a receiving blanket. I'm also going to wash everything. I'm also going to wash all this as well. My husband is already complete. That why are you stressing yourself? Why are you stressing yourself? All these things are new. I know I'm going to be an extra mom. I just know that already that I'm definitely going to be an extra mom because I was still telling him yesterday that all these clothes that I washed, when they eventually get dried, I am now going to iron everything one after the other and then arrange in our wardrobe. My younger brother was around. My younger brother was like, "Ha, this child does not even know where she's coming into. She does not know the mother she's coming to meet." I know I can be very extra, right? So then the next we have here is baby baby's clothes, socks and cap. So these are this is I actually got this in set. Like I said, I've already unboxed those. I've already unboxed this before in the previous video I did. So this is the one she'll be using on her first day. She'll be using this. All these clothes are very cute. In fact, when I was washing those clothes, I was kind of emotional. Like, I was washing the clothes and I was like, "Oh my baby, I can't wait for you to come and wear all these clothes, right?" I hate washing clothes, but I had to wash my baby's clothes by myself yesterday, right? So she'll be wearing this on her first day, and they didn't really state the number of clothes, but I'll be going with like three or four clothes, right? So I think she'll be wearing this if you're coming back home. I'd like her to wear this. And one thing about all these packed clothes, okay, let me quickly say something again about this. For first time moms like me, I was told not to get plenty of 0 to 3 months. The reason is because babies they grow very fast, and before you know it, all these clothes will not fit them anymore. So imagine having just look at how tiny and cute this is, right? It's so tiny and cute, right? As you can see, it's pink. You're expecting a baby girl, a princess. Imagine having the whole house full of this, and then 2 months after your baby has grown big, and then your baby cannot enter, you cannot fit into this clothes anymore. You have to start buying another set of clothes for your baby. So even this one, they are just very, very small. I just thank God that I didn't really buy much of this because the first time I went to the market, I didn't buy so many clothes. I just bought few clothes for her. But it was the second time. The second time I went to the market, I bought from 3 to 6 months. Although I don't like babies putting on big clothes, but then again, you have to play safe. So this is the one she'll be wearing on her first day, and this she'll be wearing it. We're coming back, and then I'm going with these two. Where are the caps? I can't find the caps right now. Okay, okay. I have a cap here. Although I have other caps too, but I can't just lay my hands on them now. So she'll be matching this with this. Lydia, honestly, I don't know how. I just pray God helps me. I know I'm going to be an extra mom, very, very extra. I know that, but God will help me. So the next I have here is baby's mosquito net. It's down there on the floor. If I'm able to get up to bring it and show you guys before the end of the video, I'll do that. But I honestly can't get up right now. So the next I have here is baby cup, spoon, and baby feeder. Okay, the reason I heard they said we should bring it is because what's it called? They said maybe if the mother's milk is not producing milk, I mean if the mother's breast is not, if the mother is not able to produce milk on the first day, so that the baby will not starve, they have to feed the baby. So guys, I got this right. It's so cute. And the reason I got this set, the reason I got it is because of this bank. It is called baby bank, right? It is called baby bank. I got it because of this. I just wanted something that I'll be able to use to organize my baby's plate, the feeder, the spoon, and everything. I live in a very dusty environment. It can be very dusty at times, and I don't want my baby stuff to be exposed to dust. So that's the reason I got this. I don't really like the feeder. I know I'm definitely going to get another feeder because I love this type. I love this type, but this one is kind of old fashioned, right? It's kind of old fashioned. I didn't even notice until I got home and saw it. I was like, how can they put this kind of old fashioned feeding bottle in this thing? But then again, it's fine. The reason I bought this is because of this, what's it called? This bank. They call it bank, right? This container. So here's the baby's cup, here's the baby's spoon, it has baby toy. Um, I think this brush is for washing. Yes, it is used to wash the bottle so you can penetrate into the bottles. So that's that about the feeder, the everything. All this I'm going to wash. I hope I'm able to do a video on how to wash your bottles because guys, I did a lot of research. I asked a lot of questions. So I hope I'm able to do a video on how to wash and sterilize your baby's bottle. Flax, excuse me. Next thing I have here is baby set pad 4. This is baby set pad for mothers. One, so I got 4. The hospital said we should get 4, so I got 4 of these. Right? Let me put them down. The next is nice gown for the mother. They said we should get 4, and in my mind I'm like, are you guys for real? 4 nice gowns. Where do you want? As in, I got one. I got the ones I got. I only got 2. I'll be mixing it up with my maternity dresses. Like, and what am I even going to be doing there for 4 days? In Jesus' name, I did not plan, and I'm not praying to stay there for more than 2 days. Not even 2 days, 1.5 day. So they said 4, and I got this for 4,000 naira each. So imagine I got 4 in this Nigeria economy. Imagine I got 4, and the ones I have at home are not things that I can wear in public. They are very skimpy. Some of my 90s are transparent 90s. I can't wear it in public, so I have to get new ones. So I got this a top and trousers, and then I got a dress. They cost 4,000 naira each. They cost 4,000 naira each, and my hospital is saying I should get 4. I should get 4. The next I have here is baby's flax. I do remember to bring it out. It's in the kitchen. Like I said, I'm going to wash and sterilize all those things. I'll start from tomorrow. Since I'm able to do this video today, that will be tomorrow because this video delayed a lot of things. It delayed me washing my baby's things, sterilizing the bottles, and arranging this bag properly. Now the next I have here is wrapper. I'll pack that. The next I have is slippers for the mother. I have poly bag, two poly bag. I think the poly bag is for um basically to pack the baby's placenta. So I had and that was the response I got. The next is pants for the mom. So I got disposable pants. I got disposable pants like the previous video I did. What's it called? I opened this one to show people like me that might have not seen a disposable pad before. Don't laugh at me. Actually, it was when I started shopping for my baby things that I got to know about these disposable pants. Yes, I'm not ashamed to say it, and I know there are people like me as well. So this is a disposable pants. Once you finish using it, as the name implies, it's disposable, right? So I got two parts, and this is I removed one to show what it looks like. So this is what it looks like. Once you finish, you dispose. It's so funny because, and someone just told me, teacher, I get disposable pants now, so that when your pants get stained with blood, you will not have the energy to start washing pants, and it won't be nice for you to ask your mother-in-law or your mother or even your husband to help you wash pants that is stained with blood. So it's better you get the disposable pants, so, and it's very very affordable. I got a pack for a I think it's a pack has 6 pieces, right? So I got a pack for 500 naira. 500 naira. That's so. The next I have here is Nightingale. So this is Nightingale. This is the Nightingale, right? And it is like a marking touch. They said I've not used it before. They said they usually lay it on the bed for the mother when the mother wants to put to bed, and they can also put it on the baby's bed. So that is what a Nightingale is used for. They cheated me. I bought it from the hospital. They sold it for me for 2.5, and then I saw it in the market later. I saw it in the market for 1,800. Those people just ate my 700 naira like that. Then the next I have here is baby's thermometer. So this is the baby's thermometer. When I got to the market, they brought out sets for me, like set of baby's thermometer. It has babies, all those. It has orishiorishi. But I just went for this one. Please just give me the baby thermometer. That's what they told me to bring in my hospital. Give me this, please. Those women, they brought that. If you go to the market, honestly, if you're not fair, you end up buying so many beautiful things because, of course, we all love to give our babies beautiful things. Everything you see there is there. They are beautiful. You want to buy them, but before you end up, especially in Lagos market, you just see that you have bought the whole shop, and then the essential things that you're supposed to buy, you are yet to buy them. That's the reason why you have to be very, very strict. So the next I have here is I think this is used to for the umbilical cord. That's what it is used for. This is a mucus extractor, although it's not on my list. Like I said, I went with my elder sister. She told me it's very important that she used it. They required, like in our own hospital, they told her to buy them, so she advised that I get one. So I got it. Like, okay, this baby comb, I'm going with baby comb, although it's not on my list. I'm going with that as well. So this is like a methylated balm. It's not on my list as well. Maybe the hospital would provide that. I don't know, but I got in case they don't have. And this silver bed, is it on my list? It's actually not on my list. But this silver bed, like I said, those women at the market, if you go to the market and you want to buy baby stuff, they know all those things that you need for that you need, right? They just brought out everything. It was my sister that said this is very, very important. And it was so funny. My mother-in-law has been laying emphasis on this thing. She had actually forgot the name, but she gave us a description that they drew bed on the stuff that we should look for. It was later I now said, this is what grandma said we should buy. So this is very important. I heard it is very, very essential for your baby. Now I think, okay, what else do I have here? Although it's not written there, right? I'll be going with a smaller one. I have my baby's wipe. I actually be going with the smaller one. I pray my husband remembers, honestly, because that guy he likes 11th hour preparation. I've been telling him that baby, I went to the hospital and they said this baby can come at any time. I've been telling him let's put this house together. Let's do everything we are supposed to do because I know that if I don't pack this hospital bag and I go to the hospital and they ask my husband to come and bring things, bring baby stuff. He can bring the hospital bag. I mean, he can bring baby's bed. He will just pack irrelevant things. That's the reason why I must take my time today or finally to make sure I arrange all this and I just keep it somewhere. So in case they just say, "Oh, go and bring your hospital bag or your baby's things," he's not going to be confused because my husband can be very confused when he's in a tense situation. So this tutorial I got, I'll actually be going with a smaller one. It's not on my hospital list, but I know it's important. Even if they're not going to bath the baby at the hospital, at least the mother as well. I would need it, so I'll be going with a smaller quantity. Now I bought this baby's breast pump. I bought it for myself because after 3 months, mommy will be going back to work and I need something to extract milk from my baby. Honestly, I don't even want to think about it. Now I understand how mothers feel. I understand why some women will say they want to wait at least to take care of their children before going back to work. Honestly, I've been thinking of it that how can I leave a baby that is still very tender. I've been thinking about it and it has been giving me serious concern. But when we get to that bridge, we're going to cross it. Okay, I got a baby. I got this. It's a manual baby extractor. So, like I said, watching a lot of a YouTube video. In fact, it has been a lifesaver for me this period because if I just instead of Google checking Google that you just have to read right up. When you go to YouTube, you see videos, you see them practicalize so many things. You watch and learn. So I saw how to what's it called? How they um, extract milk. How to use your manual pump to extract milk. So you use the bottle. This is the bottle, and then this particular part you put it on your breast, and then you use it to extract the milk. You extract the milk. Okay, this actually I wanted to take it to the hospital because I said when I bought it initially, I don't know how to use it. So in my mind I said I'll take it to the hospital so they can teach me how to use it. But thank God for YouTube, I was able to get a video, and the lady was very, very detailed. In fact, I watched that video and I understood every single thing she explained about using a breast pump, a manual breast pump. So, if you have seen this video to this point, thank you so much for watching. But please, if you haven't subscribed, you don't want to know how tired I am. You don't want to know how I've been stressing this baby. And because I want to do this video. Now I'm the only one in this house. I have to pack all these things. I have to pack them back to the room. I have to do a 360-degree U-turn again to be able to turn this chair again because I don't want my husband to come back and meet this house like this. Okay? So please kindly hit that subscribe button. Hit it, subscribe and be a part of this family. I promise to bring sweet content. Like I said, motherhood is another aspect I've decided to share on this channel with you guys, and trust me, it's going to be interesting, it's going to be amazing. I'm going to be bringing everything I learned as a new mom, as a first time mom. Trust me, I'm bringing it here on this channel, and I'm also still going to be talking about love, relationship, career, and all those good stuff. Trust me, I'm a lover girl. I love love. I love to see happy people. I love to see happy relationship. I love to see people build their own relationship.